Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm back. My name is Mooney, and today we're on Stellar. He's an Andalusian from one of the updated breeds. He's a fairly recent purchase, so we're just trying to see what he has to show for today. But let's go ahead and get started into the video. I did want to kind of talk about a few things that obviously that's come to light from Star Stable and new areas and the Halloween event, all of that. I'm really excited to really see this Halloween season and work hard towards that in itself. So I'm really excited, and hopefully can see some really cool additions that they're making. Now I know that they talked about how Star Stable will be doing an addition to the map for that world, which will be really cool. I kind of was thinking about it the other day, but if I really think about what they've added to other events, remember how the Christmas Village didn't have an arena? I think that's something they might be doing. That's just like a hunch. I don't know if it's true, but I'm really hoping that they do, because that would be really awesome. I think it would be a great addition for a lot of riders who are looking to do more fun Halloween themed showing stuff too. But we'll see. We'll see what they bring. It's definitely an inquiry that, everybody's really hyped for. But yeah, and I did see a lot of the outfits that they did come out with. It's been updated for the sneak peeks and stuff. I'm really impressed. A lot of good ones. So I'm really excited for Star Stable and the events to come. I hope that, only in the next coming years it gets better and better. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and head to our first location. If you're wondering what reshade I'm using to start us out with today, this would be a reshade from, oh my goodness, actually we can just look it up. It's Spice by Cassandra Waterwell. It's really pretty. I really love her presets. She does such a great job in emphasizing just how the colors work and everything, and I think she also takes into consideration each breed coat, because it's beautiful. Every horse that I've been on, I've not had a problem with the coat color, so I love it. But we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to head over to Golden Hills Stables here. But yeah, just kind of going over a little bit of things for the next to come. I'm sure if anybody has read the blog from Star Stable, that they are planning to add, or I wouldn't really say add, update the castle area. We're going to go check that out after I do some little exercises here. But I'm excited for them to start adding more and more to the map. It's been one of my hardcore hits, is that we need new areas to kind of keep everybody here and enticed. I think it would help with the player base, and I think it would bring a lot of the riders back, a lot of the people who really love Star Stable back into the game. So yeah, I think that would be cool. But more importantly, I think it's nice to have a castle. I hope, I know in the blog they said they might not move the area, but I really hope that they do. I hope they move the medieval times to the castle area and just create more space. They said part of the problem was making space for things, so it was a little bit more difficult. Real quick, I'm going to turn off the blur just so that I can kind of see in the distance. Normally I can run with this on, but it's difficult sometimes, so we're gonna enjoy the preset, but we're gonna take off the blur. But yeah, I really enjoy a lot of the things that Star Stable has kind of brought in thus far. I do wish that to begin with the medieval time stuff was in a different area. I understand why it's not though, I definitely get it. So I just hope that they can move it. They didn't say they couldn't or that they wouldn't. They just said that they are not sure if they would. It does require a lot more space, so it's something that they're definitely thinking about. And they did say that they were going to really make this a huge location, a huge area, with a spooky themed forest. So I'm really excited. And they said that they're bringing in some more mythical creatures. I'll post some of the stuff and some of the photos in the video, but I think it was really cool. I think they are onto something. Definitely adding to the lore. I do hope they keep it with like the storyline though, and tie it in on how it works. Hopefully this is like a catalyst to bringing more to the castle that's by Steve's farm. That way that we can have a little more there, and maybe this is like a huge catalyst to us finally getting our own like dorms or own rooms or housing or something like that. I hope it leads to something like that, because that would be really cool. Oop, we missed that one. But I think it would be a cool catalyst to a lot of things they could potentially do in the future. So, especially with like the housing idea. I think this would be fantastic for a lot of other things too, you know, not just Halloween in itself. But I think it would just be a good change up for them. And hopefully this will be like a stronger suit for them to actually broaden the map, add more things to the map, like a desert and stuff like that I've already kind of voiced my opinion on. I'm really excited because I did see some of the idea drawings of like the mythical creature rides. I'm hoping that means in the future it's not just about horses. I think they're going to start doing a lot more to the stance of it. I really hope I'm not eating my words. I hope they really do actually add to it. And supposedly they might, but we don't know for sure. So I don't know what that would all entail. I don't know what their ideas are, what they're hoping for in the future. But yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting, I feel. I do also think that it'd be really cool to add more stuff. I'm thinking like quest-wise, hopefully it ties in with a lot of the main quest, but also having its own stuff. Like I hope they bring some more characters in. And maybe this also means that they're going to update a lot more characters, right? A lot more of the NPCs, which would be cool, because there's some janky ones still. There was a hint. Someone did post, like, I think on the blog Instagram thing, they posted that this might be like a huge indicator that they're updating Dino Valley. I really hope they are, and I hope that they bring back the Inuit people, and I could be saying that wrong, but the natives over there. It was kind of sad that they took them out of the game, but maybe they took them out to revise them, or I don't know, maybe permanently move it. I hope not. And I hope it's not like whitewashing, you know what I mean? You see that a lot of games. People just don't take the ethnicity background and run with it. They whitewash it, so hopefully that doesn't happen. I wouldn't think that Star Stable would. I mean, with all the characters that they have that you can create nowadays with different skin types and stuff, I think that they would, you know, have that advantage in a sense. But yeah, I think that would be really cool. If they do update Dino Valley, that'll be interesting. I wonder if they're going to keep it snowy, or if they're going to change it up, or what they're going to do. Because technically they could make that, they could change that. They could change that area from being snow to something else. Hopefully. Maybe not. But there's always that chance of drastic change when it comes to updating an area. Because you think about it, dino bones aren't just found in the ice, they're also found in the desert. So, things to think about. So, I think that would be a good incentive to also update that area, though. I think they would have a little bit more potential to refine the questing over there and still loop it in with the main quest and the lore. I think that would be really cool. You can find some more ruins and stuff like that, and you can also tie it in with like Valdau Village, like how much stuff that you have from Valdau Village that actually contributes for the ruins, like rune stones and all of that. They can definitely tie all of that in. I think it would be really cool. So maybe they add a big stone like they did there and then just make it different whatever the case is, I think that would be still really solid, a really solid idea. So hopefully in the future, that's something that we do see. But all in all, I think Star Stable really does have a good head on their shoulders with this stuff. They're coming more through with building to the game, which is kind of nice to see. It's nice to see and nice to hear. I think it's nice also to hear like who's in charge of what and what stations and stuff like that too. Um, Hopefully the next area they will update is actually Golden Hills. I'm not saying that it needs a drastic update, but like some of it does. Some of it does. I mean, some of it is a little updated now, if you look. But like the town is more so my qualm. Like these are definitely gigantic lights. And the bridge definitely needs to be fixed. They definitely updated a lot of other things, like the like one of the things in Fort Pinta was the boat stuff. Hopefully they do it with that one too. Could use a little refining. But like, see how the roof here is all sunken in and it's all old school and everything. I hope they update all of this. This would be a really good area for them to really refine. Also update all of these Sailor NPCs. Look at how janky they are. Look at, they're so old. But yeah, I think it would give them a good opportunity and just change things up. Really update this area. And not just that, like I think it would be a nice thing to put in some more quests over here. Really change it up. But we're gonna go ahead and head over to the castle just so we can kind of take a look. Running into everything as I go. But yeah, I also want to kind of touch on the Andalusians because I wasn't really sure if I'd actually get one myself, or any for that matter of a fact. But it turns out I did. I got pretty much almost all of them. I really want all of them, but we're going to hold off. I really want to try and... Oh, this is pretty. This is pretty. Hold on, back this up. I'll take a picture of this. But yeah, it's really nice to see some of the stuff come through. And it's really nice to see a lot of the changes and stuff that Star Stable is making, and not even just like they tell us they made these changes, but like how I noticed they kind of already did update Golden Hills a little bit. And maybe that's also what they mean. It's not just Dino Valley. Maybe they are going to update Golden Hills as a whole because it is part of the castle area. Maybe they're going to take away from a lot of the like surrounding area here. I say take away, but maybe like add to it, expand, stuff like that. But we'll see. Let's go up here. This will be a long ride up. I could have taken a different route, but that's fine. I really think this bridge is so pretty too. So, but yeah, I think they could really definitely add to this area. Oh wait, let me grab this. Guys, I'm trying to get into the gardening over at Valdal, and it's been a struggle and a half for me. See, like, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. This would be a cute little idea to get up here and have this little, like, run up here. I think this ends right about here, yeah. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. So cool. I think this will be a great addition for them to do and work on. I don't know when they're gonna start actually, like, telling us, like, hey, we built the area, here you go, but it's really beautiful. Like, oh, look at it. You can kind of already see it has changed a little. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. It's changed a little. I'm hoping that like later on we'll be able to see more from them and see more updates in the blog. Don't know when they plan on adding to it or when that will be completed, but hopefully soon, maybe within the next year. Oh, they did say February. I'm sorry. That's a lie. they said around February was their goal. Now, everything is subject to change. I mean, look how pretty that is. Like, look at it. Just look at it. Look at how gorgeous that looks. Can you imagine? I mean, it's beautiful. And then they add in the medieval stuff over here. Oh my god, that'd be so cool. So cool. Yeah, I think they're really on a headway of this stuff. They're doing some really good things towards it. So I'm not opposed to anything changing. I think it's really cool. We're gonna go over here, kind of chit chat by the fire. And soon enough we'll be in our little whatchamacallits, you know, Halloween theme. So that'll be really cool. I think the more that they add to a lot of the show, I said shows, but add to a lot of the areas will add to a lot of the shows. With that being said, a lot of the servers are going to be hosting a lot of different types of like Halloween themed stuff, so be on the lookout for that. My server that I do run, ENHS, we are hosting a lot of more jumpers this season. So just be on the lookout if you guys are interested in showing for like different Discord servers within Star Stable. Just be on the lookout for that. We do post, and I have had the other links in other videos, so I'll try and link mine specific down below. But definitely encourage you to just come and try out. We are primarily a dressage server, but that doesn't mean we don't dabble into other things, and I've definitely worked in those other fields as far as hunters and in jumping and cross country especially. But yeah, we're looking to host more and more, so we're just getting into it. We're trying to expand and grow and learn. I think that's always subject to change when it comes down to it, but we love being able to see people compete. The ribbons are beautiful. I work personally on those, and it's been such a good time to get those done. So our last show was just such a hit. I loved it. I loved everybody that came and showed. We were really, really excited about that. We are a pretty small server as is, and I'm totally fine expanding and growing no matter what, but I also am very humbled, so I'm not going to say that, I don't love each individual member that we do have that's part of ENHS. It's definitely been, a field of like being able to appreciate the members we currently have, and I definitely do. They're wonderful. We've had such great people join, and I'm so excited for everybody to start truly getting into the showing field. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, what are your opinions? Are you guys excited for like the new castle area? I mean, like I said, it's going to be about February is their plan. They said it could get extended depending on how much work goes into it, but truthfully, I hope they have everything done by February, because that's where my birthday is. So I'm so excited. Castle area for February. Heck yeah. And maybe this means that they'll do more. Like, maybe this means that they'll add more to, like, the seasonal stuff. Like, not just the holidays, but, like, I know they tried something for Easter. It wasn't really like Easter, but they really did try, and I think that's what counts. So I'm really, really excited to see what more they bring to the table. And not just that, they're also updating breeds. Hopefully the starter horse is on that list of 2026. That's the first one they get done. I really, really, really hope that they do that. I really hope that comes through and we get to see the starter horse get its glow up, because it really deserves it. I mean, I know it's about nostalgia, but like, I really think that they should just update it by now. Make it blend with all the other horses that they really have. I know one of them that they're updating is a pony breed too. There was like a whole list. They already did majority of them, so I really, really hope that they stick to that, and they did such a great job with all the other breeds, especially this one too. Like, just look how beautiful this is. The composition, the way the horse's muscles are, like, it just looks beautiful. There's nothing that I have, like, it doesn't look lame when it walks. I mean, I know the Hanoverian kind of does, but It doesn't look lame. It looks steady. It looks, you know, very collected, in my opinion. In my opinion, don't come after me. But the trot is really nice. And I like it because it gives dressage, right? Because I'm a dressage performer. That's my niche. I love it. It's a little fast paced for me, but when you get into like the special move, this is nice. The Piaffe is so nice. Um, it's a working. Is it working Piaffe? I don't know if it's a working Piaffe, but it's beautiful. Like look at the flow of the tail. Like look at it. It's so pretty. And then versus this is like more of an extended, which is kind of nice. A bit more reached in the front, but then you have your canter, which is so soft and beautiful and a little fast paced for me, but I'm used to the Dutch warm blood, so I guess that's kind of the difference. And then you have, you know, their gallop, which is a little bit more forward. I think it's kind of more based in like the Frisian type of gallop, hand gallop. So that's kind of nice. We're gonna try and see if I can go into a full gallop here. Yeah, without running into stuff. But truthfully, the breed is beautiful. They did do such a great job with it. I'm actually genuinely impressed. They really outdid themselves. And if we really took it to the next level of like comparison, especially with the, look at this. This is so cute. And the expressions on the person's face that they make while this move is going is so perfect. So I think they did such a great job. They incorporated not only just the horse, but they also did the human. They thought about the human. What does a human do when, you know, this move is initiated or when it's done? So I think that was really nice. That was a nice touch. And a lot of people touched based on that too. But yeah, this is really an outstanding breed, and I'm really excited for the Halloween stuff. I'm really, really, really thrilled about a new area. I'm sure everybody is. Ever since they did the Redwood Point, we've kind of wanted more as a whole, I feel. I don't know, personally, I think I've just wanted more. I wanted more updated stuff. I wanted more areas added. I still do, but yeah, I think it'll be a good addition to the actual Star Stable team, and I think that they have the right direction that they're going in. But yeah, I think it'll be nice. It'll be really nice. They've really done a lot of good work in the past, and hopefully, like this area too, they're gonna update all of this. I'm not sure entirely if they will. They said that there was a lot of area to update, so I would assume that they're doing the Golden Hills area with the castle stuff. So, I mean, there's this bridge. There's two bridges, right? There's this broken one here, and then there's another one not far from that. I think is it this way? I don't know. I don't really remember. I think it's the next one. It's after that. Yeah, it's 1, 2. So I think they could fix that and update that. They should match it with the other one. I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't. It kind of looks out of place when it's not matched. And they could do red sand here, which would be kind of cool, or orange sand, kind of like Tennessee. State of Tennessee has red sand, so that'd be cool. Be awesome. Ground a little bit more brown than gray. But yeah, I hope they do. And maybe, oh, I ran into the fence. Maybe they can give our Grandpa Jasper the desperate update that he needs so his butt cheeks don't sway awkwardly when he walks. He definitely deserves an update. Hi, Jasper. Hi. Look at him. He needs an update, guys. But also, look at this preset. Look at the difference. Like, look at this. Boom. Oh, so much more rich. I love it. But yeah, our Jasper needs an update, guys. He desperately needs his update. Like, they owe it to him. He's an OG. An OG. But also they need to give a lot of other characters an update, like Pi. They need to give her an update. They also need to give what is it, Scott Butterfield? They need to give him an update too. He looks like he's terribly ill for his entire life. But yeah, hopefully this is a huge catalyst to new things to come for Star Stable, and I'm really looking forward to it. Let me know down in the comments what your opinions are and what you think, and share what you want to see in the future too, because I think that's really important, is knowing what everybody can collectively, one, see what they want in the future, but also two, what they think for SSO. But yeah, let me know down in the comments. This will be it for my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one.